middle of his face.
All right.
Really?
Gosh. All right.
You bookend it?
In nearly every aspect of one's day, it's stressful and we get anxiety. People become so caught up in their day-to-day work that stress becomes overwhelming. Through many studies and examples throughout history, meditation has been a well-known practice to relax the mind and the body. Dr. Jester Ross, a sports psychologist, says that meditation boils down to a way of learning to direct awareness to certain sensations, and that this can help you channel your focus, your energy, and your concentration, which leads to better performance. Through meditation, we can increase our mindfulness, increase our performance, and improve our health. Let's jump into the research of meditation. Finding mindfulness is being able to set aside your mental distractions and being able to be present in the here and now. Jeanne Mahone, the director of Center of Wellness at Harvard, believes that mindfulness is being able to practice being aware of what's going on in the moment. Gail DeBordes, a researcher at Harvard, became interested in meditation when she was doing her graduate studies at Boston University. She started meditation to escape the stress and frustrations that came with her academic life. Through meditation, she realized that something was really happening to her mental state and her ability to focus on what was happening outside of her self-focus. This enabled her to want to research more about meditation and how it could help other people with mental illnesses and so forth. Her research was to find out the mechanisms of mindfulness training in the brain, and from that info to make changes to the intervention that takes those mechanisms into account. She uses functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, which takes pictures of the brain like an MRI does, but it also records the brain activity. In the Harvard Gazette article, When Science Meets Mechanisms, this visual image that I will show here, like that, and then I will give to my participants, show some of the research that she did. On the left image, the yellowish orange is of the amygdala, and it is the brain activity before the study was performed. And then on the right, it was a brain scan of their amygdala after 8 weeks of the meditation practice that she had her participant go through. It improved their emotional state and calmed their emotions and behaviors. The next step is finding time to dedicate to meditation. Dr. Ross from before says that dedicating meditation practice does not need to be cumbersome or time-consuming like most people think. It can be a 3 to 5 minute session every day, which is just enough to make meditation a habit. Having consistent practice with those relatively short bursts of time is where the benefits begin. Finding your own time is the best way to make something a habit. Some prefer the morning practice, like Dave Coast, a nutritionist, who prefers the morning to, which increases his relaxation throughout the day and his creative juices flowing. He feels that it enables him to be ready for whatever the day throws at him. Others, like Terry Hutchin, a marathoner, prefer the evening practices, which he decided would be a good way to de-stress and detox after a long day. Creating a habit out of meditating can even improve one's health. Cardiologist Herbert Benson stated that the relaxation response we get from meditation helps decrease metabolism, lower blood pressure, improve heart rate, breathing, and brain waves. This relaxation response we get can make a frantic day of running errands turn into a simple and less taxing experience. In an article titled Meditations Balances Body Systems, there were studies done on Buddhist monks and how through meditation their brain had long-lasting changes, and they had an increase in the gamma rays or gamma waves in their brain, and it improved areas of attention, working memory, learning, and conscious perception. In the same article, there was another study done through psychosomatic medicine researchers, and they had two groups, one who went through an 8-week trial of meditation every day, and one who did nothing for 8 weeks. And after the 8 weeks, they were both given flu shots, and then had blood drawn. And the group that was supposed to meditate for 8 weeks had an increase in antibodies, while the other group did not. So I hope you have learned that it is good to slow down and take care of your body and your mind, and the benefits of practicing meditation. By having a mindfulness and dedicating time to meditating, we can improve our health and decrease the stress that comes along with life. Although meditation cannot cure an illness or anything like cancer, it can improve our balance between body and mind.